Hello, and welcome back to the Troglodyte channel. Today, due to the wild success of my Jihadi Creeper with arms video, and due to the fact that I've been out of town a lot lately, I've decided to try to beat Minecraft as a Jihadi Creeper without arms. Now what does that mean? Well, as a creeper, I will not be able to mine or craft. In fact, the only blocks the creeper will be able to break will be plants and grass and things like that. I assume this could be done by stomping or kicking or something. The only way that the creeper can get blocks or fight is by exploding using the detonator he is given. Additionally, almost all crafting will be unavailable to the creeper. He will only be able to craft very simple recipes that I assume he could do by mashing things up with his feet, like dyes. Iron golems will of course be hostile, as they are to all creepers. Finally, he will be able to place blocks. Oh, and the IDF will no longer be chasing him, as his handicap status means they no longer consider him a threat. And that's pretty much it. This is a simple enough challenge, so join me as we wage a glorious jihad to find out if you can beat Minecraft as a Jihadi Creeper without arms. Oh, and one more thing. If you're gonna leave negative comments, I know the last video like this got a ton of negative comments, you have to kind of beat around the bush. YouTube deleted a ton of comments last time, and I don't want that happening this time. So if you're gonna be a hater, do it properly. Anyway, early on I was just testing out my explosive abilities. Pretty soon I spotted a village, and I knew I had to bring them the wonderful gift of jihad. Hello, yes, I would like to tell you about Allah today. My explosions proved to be a very efficient way to get blocks, and I was even able to explode chests and beds to replace my base. The neat villager instantly knew I was going to make my base here, so he decided to move in so I couldn't blow him up. Oh, gotta get revenge for my homies in Gaza. Oh man, this video is so demonetized. Guys, please leave a like on this video if you like this type of unhinged humor. And consider becoming a member. For just $1 a month, you can support me and my BS. Oh, whoops, I can't open the chest now. Near the village, I found one of these ruined portals, and I was able to blow up on it and get some obsidian. These must be those black Hebrew Israelites I've been told about.
Shalom, shalom. A paz seja convosco em Betel, na salão da casa de Deus.
After getting an early ender pearl, I moved my base outside because I kept accidentally blowing it up. After that, I decided to fill in the lava next to the ruined portal, blow it up, and this revealed that it was 2 blocks away from being a completed portal, and I just happened to have 2 obsidian. This was some insane luck. The only thing I was missing was the flint and steel. Stupid piece of shit, villager. This land was promised to you 3,000 years ago, my ass! I know, you're good, you watch him. I know, you watch him! He's a good boy. Did I ever tell you that he's a good boy? Some iron for my flint and steel! Goodbye. Aw, yeah, we got a flint.
Shalom, shalom.
Oh, we got another ender pearl. Come here, go get a job. For some reason, I thought I could get iron by blowing up iron ore, but this would only get me raw iron, and I couldn't smelt it because I don't have any arms. I had to find another ruined portal in order to get flint and steel. Flint and steel! Yes! Oh, you wouldn't believe. Oh, no. Tell me the good news. Flint and steel! Oh, and an ender pearl. Badass. These endermen are attacking me. Can you guys figure it out? I can't figure it out. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I don't know why they would attack me. Oh yeah? villager. Oh, I see you over there. Oh, I see you over there. How about I give you one of the good old October 17th? After making it back with the flint and steel, it was time for the creeper to go into the nether. We're really going to the nether or whatever. We need to go deeper. Oh my god, red forest. Red forest! I was a little inebriated during filming this segment, so you might get some extra unhinged commentary. Shut up, gassed. Oh my god. Whatever sound ghasts make. I hate you. I hate you. Don't look at me. No! No! Stop it, you goddamn piggies! Don't make me blow up. It was a classic case of Haram Strikes Back in the nether, but with all the pigs attacking. Oh my god. You guys are N-words. You guys are N-words! Oh my god, there's another one. So obnoxious. Can you guys, like, go away? Oh my god. Yeah, what now? God, you guys are such N-words. Huh? You guys don't even know what it's like. It's like super hard being me. Through the port. Oh, hell no. Oh yeah! Am I somewhere different?
Shalom, shalom.
I was looking for a fortress at this point, and it was one of the tougher fortresses to find. I was wandering around for a while. I've never even met a black person that gets mad at the N-word. It's always some honky ass. Yeah! Yeah! Can you believe how tedious this is? Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? Allahu Akbar! Oh my god! What?
Hey!
Shalom, shalom.
Oh, did I mention how difficult it was to find a fort in this playthrough? Yeah, it was really tough. One of the worst I've seen. I was actually picking up a good amount of ender pearls along the way, though. Hey guys, this is a metaphor for the Middle East. The skeleton is Israel. I didn't realize how hard it was to find the fortress until I'm editing this section. Losing the ability to mine really hampers you. But I did eventually find one, and after building my way up to it, it was time to start hunting for blaze rods. The only problem was my base was super far away, and it was super dangerous to be here with no way of defending yourself except exploding. So my new plan was to walk around to various villages and ruined portals, gather 10 obsidian, go to the fortress, make a portal to the overworld, make a new base in the overworld. That way I could efficiently, continuously go to the nether and continuously explode, getting blaze rods. And while doing this, I could of course pick up some ender pearls along the way. But it went about as you would expect. A peaceful stroll through the Minecraft overworld. It definitely had its struggles though. Sometimes I would find obsidian and then die on the way back. Sometimes the mobs would kill me at night. Sometimes I would go to the same portal twice, not knowing it was the same portal, and get nothing out of it. Sometimes I just had to vent by bombing a village. Luckily, the villages were a good source of food for this endeavor. Anyway, while this plays, I have a question for you all. I'm going to make another Minecraft mod and then stream the challenge as my first live stream ever. What should be the premise of my first live streamed challenge? I'd be interested to know what you think in the comments down below. Back to the video, I was eventually able to get 10 obsidian, and after doing one dry run to check for danger, I made my new portal and was able to create my new base. And the first place that I ended up had me in this like mine shaft right next to a cave spider spawner. But I could simply re-roll this by exploding the portal and then going through from the nether again. And after doing that, I ended up in another cave in the overworld, which I turned into not a cave by exploding the ceiling until I got to the surface. So that's what's happening here. And after setting all that up, it was time to actually kill the blazes and get the blaze rods. And this basically involved suicide bombing blazes or groups of blazes, then going back through the portal and trying to recover the blaze rod before it despawned. And this section actually went quicker than I thought it would. Blazes congeal into groups much more often than I had thought. The copious amounts of mobs in the fortress were definitely an issue, and my death count went up quickly here. After getting enough blaze rods, I decided to leave them in the chest there and go back to my other base, which already had some ender pearls, to collect the remaining ender pearls. And the strategy for this was to simply wait for night when endermen spawn and then bomb them. It was a slow but surefire strategy. Wow, guys, look! I saved Palestine! Isn't it so much better now that it's blown up? Before too long, I had enough ender pearls, and it was time to go to my other base and retrieve the blaze rods and bring them back. But this proved to be a little dangerous as I died several times on the way there. And so I decided once I got the blaze rods, I would bring them back in the overworld as it would be much safer and spare me the likelihood of having to regather the blaze rods. After grabbing the rods, I discovered an excellent way of swimming across the map as a creeper. This saved me both time and hunger. And after only a few stops to rob a few villages, it was a mostly peaceful walk back to my base. After arriving back at my base, it was time to use one of the few crafting recipes a creeper is capable of doing, and that's making blaze rods into blaze powder, which I assume he could do just by mashing it up with his feet. And the Eyes of Ender are made via magic, so no arms needed for that one. Anyway, I had 14 eyes, so I took 2 with me so I could find the portal reasonably safely without risking all 14 of the eyes. And this worked pretty much exactly according to plan. I was able to triangulate basically the exact location of the stronghold right as I ran out of Eyes of Ender. So after a quick seppuku and a pit stop at another village to grab another bed and another chest, I was off towards my new base, which would be in the stronghold. How did the creeper dig without arms? Well, he didn't. He simply repeatedly blew himself up on the ground until a hole was sufficiently deep enough to reach the stronghold. And the hole I made with this method got kind of crazy. Mobs were even spawning in before I even made it to the bottom. But before too long, I was able to break through and make my way into the stronghold. And after a mild amount of wandering around the stronghold, I was able to locate the portal. It was time to suicide bomb the end. I did briefly take a detour to put my bed right next to the portal to save a bunch of time, but after that it was time for an explosive finish. And I was trapped in an underground platform, so I had to explode my way out of it at first. But after that it was a pretty normal end fight minus the ability to use a bow. I just needed to build my way up to the top, explode on the regen crystals, and then eventually explode on the dragon, winning the challenge. And I had built a staircase and a network of end stone around to the different pillars to save time. And I eventually realized that the creeper could simply kick the regen crystals. They're programmed to die in one hit, even if you're doing 0 damage. After defeating the last regen crystal, and then running away from some black Hebrew Israelites, all I needed to do was explode on the Ender Dragon a few times, and it would be done. Fortunately, she took big damage from the explosion, so this really didn't take long at all. In fact, just 3 explosions was able to take her out. But there you have it. You can beat Minecraft as a Jihadi Creeper without arms. What did y'all think of this one? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know who next should I beat Minecraft as. Leave like on the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more nonsense like this, and I will see you all in about 2 weeks for the next video, or in about 10 days for my first ever stream. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.